Local, live, late breaking. This is KAMC News at 10.
2 weeks after the deadly Smokehouse Creek fire sparked in the Panhandle, word tonight that it's now 89% contained. But the fires killed 2 people, injured firefighters, and killed thousands of cattle while burning through more than 1 million acres of land. Hi there, I'm Brian Mudd. Lauren has the night off. And with the dry conditions across the South Plains because of the long drought, we know any spark can lead to disaster. KAMC Kamryn Mendoza with tips from firefighters tonight to prevent a fire that can get out of control in a hurry.
Yeah, Brian, Chief Tim Smith with West Carlisle Fire Department says those who plan on burning in the county need to take all the proper precautions and pay close attention to things like weather and where you're burning to make sure things don't get out of hand.
In preventing all fires, if it looks like a bad idea, it probably is a bad idea.
Chief of West Carlisle Fire Department Tim Smith says wildfires like one seen in the Panhandle,
oh my gosh,
can start small, but with certain conditions, they can burn out of control.
The minute you light that fire, it is your fire. So you're responsible for anything that happens from the time that fire starts until that fire is out. If that fire gets out of control and burns down your neighbor's house, then you're responsible for your neighbor's house. So again, any fire that you light, once you light it, is your responsibility.
Smith says a burn ban has been discussed, but they're not as helpful, especially since all the counties that have endured those wildfires already had burn bans in place.
Every year, the county commissioners and the fire chiefs all get together and discuss the option of a burn ban. However, burn bans do very little to prevent fires. It does cause a larger burden in the county due to trash collection.
Departments and commissioners working together to make sure fires don't spread, with the system in place and plenty of help.
Our response times are good, and so we're able to get on it a lot quicker than if we have to drive 35 miles to get to the fire. And plus, Lubbock County is broken up, in kind of 1 mile segments with roads, natural fire breaks. So, but the conditions are ripe. I don't want to lead anybody a misconception that we couldn't have a wildfire of that magnitude here, because we certainly could. But through proper mitigation and through things like defensible fire space and spreading the word of awareness like we're doing today allows folks to take action to prevent those catastrophic fires from happening like they did in the Panhandle.
And Chief Smith says those who plan on burning must notify the Lubbock County Sheriff's Office and your local fire department. It is prohibited to burn in the event of a red flag warning. If you're caught doing so, you could face up to a $500 fine.